This is Jeremiah Gallegos, ring announcer for Golden Boy Promotions, and you're watching Stay Ready Boxing on YouTube. Stay tuned.
Man, follow my boy Stay Ready Boxing. He's the best. Let's go, champ.
I'ma come down, sip a deuce. Let me three-wheel polio on hot juice. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. On a Sunday night, I might bang me some maize. Baby OJ's, oh, they going crazy. Some say I'm lazy, wanna have my baby. Ain't gon' get me locked down, I can't get locked. Pull my Glock, I'ma come down. Hustling rocks on my block, cause they gon' pay. Wanna make my fitty, keep the beat steady. Drop your drop on the belly. Make your trunk wave, keep your corner paid. Make that trunk wave from the cradle to the grave. Me and screw you, what you wanna do?
Yo, what up, world? What up, Fight Fam? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Mac with StayReadyBoxingTV coming at you with some news you can use. Hey, so dig these blues, man. I listened to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV video earlier today. What's up, Blue Blood? Shout out to Blue Blood, that's my brother. Watched this video earlier. Then I was on World Boxing News and I ran across the article. So, Deontay Wilder responds to Eddie Hearn and responds to Dillian Whyte on their WBC shot because they're worried that the WBC is going to elevate Deontay Wilder to the franchise champion, you know. And Deontay Wilder responded saying that he had 4 shots. He had 4 strikes. You know, normally get 3 strikes, you out. You had 4, homie. 4. So it's your own fault. So, you know, just basically, I'm going to read this article to you guys. It said Wilder has lined up his next 2 fights, despite Whyte and his promoter Eddie Hearn becoming the fact that Britain has been mandatory with the WBC for over 600 days. Recently completing a WBC stipulation against Dominic Brazil in devastating fashion, Wilder has a voluntary period. The American is using that time to take a former opponent in Luis Ortiz this fall. Following the Ortiz rematch, Wilder has then set up a second outing with Tyson Fury, a fight the WBC has given its blessings so that since the initial battle in December. He said that means Whyte will be forced to wait until the summer of 2020 at least for a crack at the green and gold belt. Wilder believes the long delay is firmly the silver title holder's fault. Whyte has been offered numerous chances by Whyte and his team since becoming #1 as the Bronze Bomber has moved to explain the explicit details. At the end of the day, Dillian Whyte could have been given this opportunity. Wilder exclusively told World Boxing News, "I told Dillian Whyte I gave him 2 options. I told him to sign with the PBC, Al Haymon's premier boxing champions, when he came from here, our network, shopping, or whatever he was out here doing. So I told him, yeah, just sign with us for a 1-fight deal, no problem. We'll get that fight on. We can get it on. I give you that shot, but that was one time, strike. Then I told him, fight Luis Ortiz. You fight him, you got my word. You got me. I said it. Everybody knows when I speak, that's my word. That's my bond. I don't go back on it. That's why when I say things, I own up to all responsibility because I mean what I say. I mean it, and I told you, you got it if you beat Ortiz. What did he do? He didn't want to fight him. Strike 2. The WBC came and ordered him to fight Ortiz. They ordered him to, and he didn't want to fight him. Strike 3. Gaining considerable support for his cause in the UK, Whyte and Hearn have been applying pressure to the WBC's president Mauricio Suleiman. A scheduled clash with Oscar Rivas is approaching on July 20th, something Hearn wants the WBC to make an official final eliminator. Even if that ratifies, the WBC would almost certainly sanction the Fury rematch due to their policies of making the best fights for the fans. You know, strike 4, adding further swing miss to discussions on Whyte. Whyte is adamant that Body Snatcher has nothing to blame but himself. I don't want people to feel sorry for him. I really don't. I know I came out and said that it's a shame with what's going on, but it's a shame what's been going on because of his own actions, pointing out that undefeated puncher. I want to clear it up. Yeah, he said, I want to clear it up because it's his own actions. He allowed himself not have this opportunity because he had 3 times, really 4. But I'm not going to bring up the situation of when I was going back to the Joshua because that's where I told Hearn to put him before the fight. I said, if you give me Dillian Whyte, then put Joshua on straight after the next fight. So that's a solid strike 4. Also, I'm going to add on to that. Dominic Breazeale offered him a fight. Offered to fight him for that mandatory spot. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 strikes, really. You had too many opportunities. You want things to be handed to you on a silver platter. I can't stress to you UK fans that he's not deserving in my eyes. He's not. If you got all these other fighters getting it out the mud, why should it be just handed to him a free spot? All these other fighters getting it out the mud, they're working hard to get to the position that they're in. Dominic Breazeale fought a title eliminator. He fought Eric Molina to get that spot. He did that. That was a sanctioned fight by the WBC. That was before Dillian Whyte had the silver title. Dillian Whyte got the silver title. Cool. They didn't make him a mandatory. Dominic Breazeale was in that #1 spot. The reason Dominic Breazeale dropped is because he was inactive, waiting on his shot to fight the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Another reason that Dillian Whyte, that I feel he is not deserving of this, is because every opportunity that you had, you shitted on it. You shitted on Ortiz, like, why should I fight him? He overpriced himself. He's not the one that's won the title fight. You want the title fight. And if that's the person that you got to go through to get it, go through him. Ain't no overpricing. You got to do what you got to do. If that wasn't the case, you had Dominic Breazeale, you could have been the mandatory instead of Dominic Breazeale. You could have been the one fighting that fight. Eddie Hearn messed you up over the Joshua situation. You could have signed a 1-fight deal with the PBC and got the fight. Just a 1-fight deal and got the fight. That was a guaranteed spot for Deontay Wilder. You couldn't even sign that 1-fight deal. I don't have any sympathy for Dillian Whyte, me personally. You guys might, I don't. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to the almighty LDBC, man. Shout out to everybody supporting my channel. I'm not that far from 700. Man, if y'all can help me get to 700 subs, so smash that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can get the notifications every time I go live and drop some new content. Appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share my videos on all your social media platforms. You know what it is. Your boy Mac with StayReadyBoxingTV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. One.